Our tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, making his UFC debut here tonight, Shara Bullet Magomedov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Priceless.
Well, our Hall of Fame matchmaker, Joe Silva, would always talk about this UFC jitters, right? And certainly you got to think that this athlete is experiencing some of that, but got a lot of skill and a lot of hype on his name coming in here for the debut.
Those jitters are real, John. I dealt with them. I was in this young man's position when I got to the UFC. Height, expectation. He's not only expected to do well.
Oh, that's the shot. Must have been a good warm-up at the back.
I mean, he walked right into that one, John. It's a huge test, especially when it's this early in the fight. Oh, nice body shot. Oh, he took a left hook there.
Oh, man, another huge kick. Left punch followed by a right. Nice 1-2 there by Shara Bullet. All right, so close call moments ago. We almost hit the showers early.
Yeah, I mean, it was almost over. It was really close. I mean, it feels like you got a read on him now. So let's see if he can keep pressing or if he tries to slow things down a little bit.
Well, he must have had a good warm-up, DC, because it is not taking him any time at all to find that kicking range tonight.
Well, he's making his opponent second-guess everything that he's doing. That's when you know he's fighting at his highest level.
Oh, snapped his head back with that offering, DC. He is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut.
Making a finish here in the UFC debut. That'd be something.
J.A., it's over. I think the fight's about to be stopped. All right, now here he goes, working out of the half guard.
All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again.
You're not taking my money, J.A. That uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Feints with a right punch. His corner's calling for those feints. Nice job by Shara Bullet. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish them.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No. Oh, nice kick.
Oh, beautiful kick by him there, and he landed it flush.
He landed it flush even as his opponent was backing up. Great job, young man.
Oh, trying to put a capstone on the debut with a finish.
Oh, John.
Oh, saved by the bell. That's the end of the round, and thankfully for him, it came at the right time. He got knocked down just before the horn. We'll see if his corner can keep him in the fight. Just 60 seconds with which to recover here before the next round.
Let's get on your bicycle. Use the octagon.
All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can follow it up.
You could see that he was flowing. Everything was working in accordance to what he wanted it to be. And at the moment that it showed itself, the moment that the opportunity arrived, he jumped on it, got that big knockdown, and now he finds himself ahead in this fight.
You good? Good.
Second round underway. He's able to slip the left. Oh!
Holy smokes!
Welcome to the big show.
I mean, what a UFC debut, and to do it and get a finish, that was unbelievable.
Bruce Buffer inside the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard's called a stop to this contest at 18 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Shara Bullet Magomedov!
All right, so congratulations go out to him as he gets the finish in the UFC debut. He predicted as much in our fighter meeting and turned those words into action.
John, every person that talks about this sport spoke of this young man's greatness. He went out there tonight and took a step towards reaching that greatness. What an amazing performance. And the hype now, John, starts to turn to reality. What a night for this gentleman.
Our tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Shara Bullet Magomedov! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Cobra!
Ready? You go to...
All right, so here he goes with his second UFC start. The first start was a dream turned into reality as he got the finish, but now the challenges get tougher.
Yeah, because now the expectation even grew. He finished his UFC debut. Now we're looking and expecting him to go out there and do it again.
Well, he told us in the fighter meeting he's in the best shape of his life. Coach Thompson was right there, and he said, well, if that's the truth, you better outstrike this guy.
And he believes that he's got one of the most fit guys in the UFC right now. He believes that his guy put in all the work. He prepared himself, he's trained, he's ready, and he should get a victory.
You look pretty fit tonight, Chad.
In this tight suit.
Man, he kind of looked like me, just walking right into that punch. No defense.
You better move that head.
All right, so early round 1 action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. He's got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon. Big counter right hand. He landed a good uppercut there. Oh, my goodness. Big stick up top. That's another one.
Man, he's still fighting back. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Nice technical strike there, and oh yeah, that shot cut him open.
Yeah, you can see it right there. The blood starting to trickle down. He can see the work paying off now. He'll start to target that cut.
"30 seconds to go in the round."
Oh, nice inside kick.
Oh, another massive kick. Continuing to invest in the body, nice kick. 1 round down. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's gonna have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body. He throws them low, but when
You okay? Ready? Let's go.
All right, round 2. Oh, beautiful body shot, taking advantage of that over the defense.
you gotta protect the midsection, man. Those body shots can end your night.
Back to his feet. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Gets the highlight he was looking for.
Sean Shelby just said, you ain't never did that. Nope. I wish I did, though. I love to kick somebody in the head. Man, that was nasty.
All right, with that, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 48 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Shara Bullet Magomedov!
All right, we're going to bounce on out of here. Another memorable night in the octagon, and all the podcasts next week are going to be talking about this young man, now 2-0 in the UFC with as many finishes.
Yeah, John, it's one thing to win a fight. It's one thing to finish a fight. This guy's now done that twice at the start of his UFC career. He has a lot of hype, and after watching what he did tonight, it is justified.
Our tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Shara Bullet Magomedov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Haymaker.
Ready? Good.
All right, so hard to produce the way this guy has, right? 2-0 in the UFC with as many finishes, and now we'll see what he can do as the competition gets hit.
Yeah, it's gonna get harder. But if he wins a 3rd fight in a row, especially if he can finish this one, we're gonna be talking about a guy that will be looking at something very big the next time he steps into the octagon.
Oh, he smells blood in the water. Gotta start looking for the finish here. All right, so close call moments ago, champ, as he found a home for that strike early on. Now we'll see if his opponent can work his way back into this fight.
That was a very close call. He seemed to have him out of there, but his opponent's tough. Oh, no!
Hip toss takes him down. Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. Try to establish that jab.
They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's gonna fall.
Well, just because you have a great training camp or a great warm-up doesn't mean it's going to translate in the octagon. His kickboxing has never looked good.
It doesn't, right, Gabe? When it does, you get this. A young man who's fighting at the highest level.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. How about these two going at it? Skip the bonus checks now. Nice strike by him there, and perhaps opened up a cut. Yeah, he's bleeding now.
Yeah, open up a cut. It's not bad, right? It's not a bad cut. You gotta keep an eye on it.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round.
Oh, I think he hurt him. Oh, he hurt Shara.
Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. Damage done. Round 2 next. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that, but when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
You ready, John? Good.
Round 2 here. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this tripling body shot there.
Hey, this dude better tuck his elbow. Those body shots are going to end him.
Oh my gosh, that hurts to watch. Kale, this is some of the best action we've seen in a while, unless you like defense. Both fighters really trying to impose their game on the other.
Well, John, neither one of them allows for the other guy to get momentum.
Oh!
Bro, he's in the zone, right? Sometimes you're just in the zone.
Oh, man, he's on wobbly legs. Might be time for some desperation wrestling, Jack.
Yeah, he's hurt very bad. He might need a level change to try to get a takedown.
Well, you see this a lot, champ, right? When you get stunned a little bit, use the clinch as a mechanism through which to recover.
Well, you have to. You got to slow things down.
Oh, yeah, champ, I gotta get in. Massive strike lands there. Oh, heavy shots raining down. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Shara Bullet gets back up now. All right, at this point, you got him stunned. You can't allow him to recover. What's it going to take to get him out of there?
Well, he's just got to empty the gas tank. He's got to go find a way to get this guy out of here. Clearly can't handle his power. But the longer he lets him hang around here, the more danger he finds himself in.
All right, so he lands again, just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started...
Defense not required.
I mean, this is crazy, J.A. He's getting destroyed out there.
Oh, man. Oh, my God. That'll do it. Sign the bonus check now, Shara Bullet.
My goodness.
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
We get the official decision from Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Honors called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 4 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Shara Bullet Magomedov!
All right, that's going to do it from here, but not before we laud this man once more 3-0 to begin his UFC career.
There are dream starts and there are dream starts. This man has started in an absolute fairy tale. To win 3 fights in the octagon is very difficult. Some of the greatest fighters of all time didn't do that to start a career. He's on his way. The path is clear. Keep winning, young man.
our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Shara Bullet Magomedov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Edmen, the Golden Boy, Shabazia.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with 3-fight winning streak in tow. The Believe MMA pupil of Coach Thompson will try to keep it going. He has seen his popularity soar. Divisional contemporaries have started to take notice. And now, a tougher matchup in front of him for practice. Oh, barely settled in. A huge shot lands early round one.
I mean, early in the fight, he already has the hurt. Oh my goodness, John. This could be a quick fight.
Oh, seated here up against the fence.
Well, there's some urgency here to get rushed.
This kid's got star power. It's wild to think about how big a celebrity he
He's
would be.
getting lit up right now, John.
Oh, not a lot of defense there.
Johnny cannot keep taking these shots to the head. He keeps trying to punch with them when he should be grabbing it.
Back to his feet. Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much. He gets countered, he may go to sleep.
Oh! And there it is!
Oh, my goodness.
Takes the judges out of it, gets the finish.
Oh, he tasted that knockout line! He tasted the knockout line!
And here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 1 second of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Shara Bullet Magomedov.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.